Time to knock out the NFL side for the week. So the only solo commit on the AFC side is Jermaine Burton going to the Desperados. So the first one we're going to kick off with is Michael Penix. Michael Penix has two teams in on it: Desert Hawks 54% and the Fury at 46. Starting off with Chalk, going to the Desert Hawks. All right, Roman Wilson between the Titans with a pretty big lead at 61% and the Chiefs at 26. Chiefs coming out with an upset. Okay. Next up, Braylon Allen. Another two-horse race. We got the Texans at 66%, the Dolphins at 34. Can the Dolphins keep the upsets going? Nope, going to the Texans. All right, next one, we got Ezekiel Elliott. We've got the Vigilantes at 62%, the Chargers at 38. Going to the Vigilantes. Luke Musgrave. Two teams. We got the Jaguars at 52% and the Desert Hawks at 48. Going to the Jaguars. Dalton Schultz has two teams. We got the Vigilantes at 53 and the Jaguars at 47. Going to the Vigilantes. Deshaun Watson. We got the Titans with a pretty sizable lead at 55%. Got the Ravens at 23. We got the Chargers at 22. Not going to the Ravens. Going to go to the Titans. All right, Jameson Williams. Got the Ravens at 42%, the Chiefs at 34, and the Breakers at 20. Not going to be the Breakers. It is going to be the Ravens. Tyler Lockett. We've got the Dolphins at 40%, the Ravens right there at 40, and the Desert Hawks at 20. Not going to be the Desert Hawks. It is going to be the Dolphins. All right, Devin Achane. We've got the Texans at 26%, the Desert Hawks and the Desperados at 25, and the Dolphins at 24. Not going to be the Desert Hawks. It is the Desperados. Rashee Rice. We've got the Desert Hawks at 33, the Titans at 30, the Chiefs at 28. Not going to be the Chiefs. It is the Desert Hawks. All right, Lamar Jackson. We've got the Ravens at 33%, the Chiefs at 32, the Fury at 31. It's not going to be the Fury. It's going to be the Ravens. Dez does not have to destroy things now. He has won, Lamar Jackson. All right, Travis Kelce. We've got the Chargers leading the way with 34, the Chiefs right there at 34, and then the Fury at 32. Not going to be the Chiefs. The Fury makes up for the loss of Lamar Jackson by getting Travis Kelce. Last up for you guys is we got Devontae Adams. We've got three teams on Devontae Adams. We've got the Chargers with a sizable lead at 49%, the Dolphins at 23, and the Ravens at 21. Not going to be the Ravens. It is the Chargers. So fairly light week on the AFC side. We're going to go over to the NFC. We do have three solos on the NFC side. We've got Javon Baker going to the Rams, Roman Wilson going to the Terror, and Kendre Miller going to the Buccaneers. First up, we've got Jatavian Sanders. We've got the Cowboys with the solo commit, as the Eagles do not meet the threshold of 20%. So we're going to run it to see if they won. They won anyway. Congrats to the Cowboys. All right, Devin Singletary. We've got the Falcons at 79%, the Predator at 21, going to the Falcons. Zach Charbonnet. The Fighters, 41%. The Rams at 30, the Eagles at 29. Not going to be the Eagles. It's going to be the Fighters. Jacoby Meyer. The Cowboys with a massive lead at 58%. the Packers at 28, and the Predators at 15. Not going to be the Predators. It is the Cowboys. All right, Kyle Pitts. We've got the Buccaneers 20, Falcons at 19, Eagles at 17, Fighters at 16, Cowboys at 14, and then the Packers coming in at 10. Not going to be the Packers. Not going to be the Bucks. I'm sorry. Not going to be the Cowboys, the Bucks. It is the Packers. Packers coming in from the back end to get Kyle Pitts. Congrats, Noel. Next up, Jaylen Warren. All right, we've got two teams on Jaylen Warren. We got the 49ers at 53 and the Falcons at 47. Pretty much toss-up. Going to the Niners. Nick Chubb, deciding between the Terror and the Rams, both at 50%. Going to the Terror. All right, George Kittle. Terror 36, Rams 36, Packers 28. Not going to the Rams, going to the Terror. All right. Chris Godwin, deciding between the Fighters at 78%, the Rams just sneaking in with 22, going to the Fighters. Christian Kirk, deciding between the Venom at 62 and the Lions at 38, going to the Venom. CJ Stroud. We've got the 49ers and the Fighters at 21%, the Bucks at 20, Predators at 19, Cowboys at 16. Not going to be the Predators, not going to be the Fighters. It is the 49ers. All right, DK Metcalf. Deciding between the Rams at 45% and the Buccaneers at 27. Going to the Rams. Sam Laporta. Got 49ers at 28, Lions at 26, Eagles 25, Predators just sneaking in there right on the money at 13. Not going to be the Eagles. It's going to be the Lions. Sam Laporta staying in Detroit. All right, Devontae Adams. We've got the 49ers 54%, the Rams quite a bit behind at 35, going to the Niners. All right, Bijan Robinson got a ton of teams here. We got the Falcons at 21, the Fighters at 20, Venom 19, Buccaneers 18, Predators at 16, the Packers just sneaking in with 8. Not the Predators, not the Fighters, going to the Falcons. All right, last but not least, we got CeeDee Lamb. We've got the Fighters at 17, the Falcons and the Terror both at 16, the Buccaneers at 15, the Cowboys and Predators at 13. Not going to be the Cowboys, not going to be the Terror. Going to the Fighters. All right, so there's the NFL side of the house. Make sure to get your points in for next week, and everybody have a good rest of your week. Bye.